Bonjour, fashion enthusiasts. Welcome to Vogue Vista. Today, we're diving into the glamorous world of Christian Dior, where elegance meets innovation. Beyond the runway extravagance and iconic fragrance bottles lies a treasure trove of fascinating facts that define the legacy of this legendary French couturier. In this video, we'll unravel the hidden stories and surprising anecdotes that have shaped Dior into a symbol of haute couture excellence. Join us on this stylish journey through time as we explore the captivating and lesser-known facets of Christian Dior's extraordinary empire. This isn't just a fashion tale, it's a celebration of the artistry and innovation that continues to define the House of Dior. Welcome to the intriguing world of Dior. After graduating in 1928, Dior used money he received from his father to construct a small art gallery. On the condition that their family name would not be shown above the business door, his father had consented to give him money. During its debut, Dior's gallery featured pieces by well-known painters such Pablo Picasso, Georges Braque, Max Jacob, and Jean Cocteau. Dior was forced to close his gallery in 1931 after his father's business failed and his mother and brother passed away. French designer Christian Dior established his company in 1946. His debut collection, dubbed the New Look, was a revolutionary reaction to the austerity and modest apparel of the wartime period. With the introduction of jackets and dresses with wide skirts that accentuated women's contours, Dior revived the glamour and femininity of fashion. His designs were disliked by feminists. Christian Dior always paid great attention to the lines and shapes of his models because his first dream was to become an architect. This was seen in his designs as he emphasized his torso and hips to obtain a desirable appearance. Christian Dior aimed to accentuate the feminine body's contours and forms. Feminists, on the other hand, disapprove of some of his designs because they believe that women were not at ease donning corsets to meet Dior's expectations. Christian Dior always made adjustments to his collections. Following World War II, in 1947, he unveiled works meant to instill happiness and self-assurance in individuals. For instance, it's evident that the Carole collection's clothing patterns were influenced by the flowers. The ladies in the Carole dresses appeared to be youthful tulips. Then the women's body contours were accentuated with the N 8 inches collection, popularly referred to as the New Look. In order to accentuate the body's curves, the creators delineated the waist. Dior aimed to revive the desire to be tempted with this collection. In order for women to rebuild the confidence they lost during the war, a time of uncertainty and anxiety, he urged them to highlight their strongest qualities. The first designer to license his name for a line of upscale accessories, including purses, furs, ties, and hosiery, was Christian Dior in 1949. This drew criticism from some who felt it devalued high couture. But because it was such a successful strategy for the company, other fashion firms quickly adopted it. Yves Saint Laurent worked for Dior, which is an intriguing detail about him. Yves Saint Laurent was just 19 years old in 1955 when he started working as Dior's assistant. Following the death of Christian Dior from a heart attack 2 years later, Yves Saint Laurent assumed the role of artistic director at the Dior house. His superstition was intense. As Dior grew older, his superstitious tendencies became more pronounced. When he began regularly showing collections, he felt obligated to name one item of clothing in each show after his hometown of Granville. If a model were to start a couture show without first consulting his tarot card reader, he would be required to carry a bouquet of white lilies, at the very least. Christian Dior is more proof that in spite of its unfair reputation for superficiality, the fashion business is extremely politicized and staffed by people who are inquiring and responsible by nature. Dior briefly dabbled in anarchist while attending Sciences Po, even going so far as to identify himself as such. On the other hand, He also studied the socio-political ramifications of communism for a few months in the Soviet Union. There is mystery surrounding his death. In the month of his passing, Dior, who had a deep love of taking baths, went to a northern Italian spa for some much-needed relaxation. On October 24, 1957, while he was there, he experienced his third and last severe heart attack. While the official coroner's statement declared that bad eating habits were the cause of the attack, there was a lot of conjecture that the designer may have choked on a fishbone or experienced an adrenaline high while playing cards. The Lady Dior purse became a trademark item for Dior. When the Lady Dior handbag was first released in 1995, it soon rose to the top of the fashion industry's most sought-after accessories list. Lady Diana, Princess of Wales, who was frequently spotted with the purse, was honored by the name. Dior is mentioned in both contemporary literature and movies. In the 1996 song Rainbow High, Madonna sings, "I came from the people, they need to adore me, so Christian Dior me from my head to my toes." Dior has frequently been mentioned in modern culture, from Broadway productions to lyrics written by Morrissey. In his book, The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle, Haruki Murakami writes one of the most exquisite allusions. "I went to the bathroom and took out the bottle of Christian Dior cologne that someone had given to Kumiko. I slowly poured the entire contents into the sink." As we gracefully conclude our journey through the fascinating realm of Christian Dior and the captivating tales woven into the fabric of haute couture history, may the spirit of elegance and innovation inspire your own fashion odyssey. If you've been as enchanted by these Dior facts as a stroll down the Champs-Élysées, don't forget to showcase your appreciation with a like, subscribe for more stylish content, and share your favorite Dior moment in the comments below. Until our next exploration into the world of timeless fashion, may your wardrobe reflect the same grace and sophistication that defines the enduring legacy of Christian Dior. Merci, fashion enthusiasts. Stay stylish.